Bo,
Yes.
have you heard that old phrase, import the third world, become the third world?
I have heard of that. Yes.
Yeah. Now, in our modest years on this planet, in this country, have you ever seen mountains of trash that is not in a dump?
I've seen some big piles, but what we're talking here, mountain, what we're talking about?
Like a literal river of trash.
Like you get in India and Bangladesh and stuff. What? No way. Is that real?
That's real.
That's not AI, that's real.
That is actually real.
Oh, in England's green and pleasant land. Oh my god.
Look at this. I want you to look at this.
Oh, is that real? Where is that?
That's in Oxford.
Fuck's sake. In Oxford.
That's in Oxford. I actually think this is the A34. I think this is the A34. It looks
What
identical to the A34.
Yeah.
Look how fucking big that is.
Why? How? Why? What? Why? Oh,
Look at it.
I use the word sickening a bit, don't I? But that is stomach churning. Why?
That's an
How?
actual mountain of refuse.
It should not
That's,
be. This should not be.
it's longer than a lorry.
And oh, and that's just from fly tipping.
Supposedly. So
from people that don't understand about how about going to the tip or using the normal avenues for getting rid of rubbish. People just don't want to either don't understand it or don't want to. So you just go to the side of a road and throw your shit there and drive away. Mental.
Mate, honestly, it is insane. So the BBC have this. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is off the A34. Yeah, so I thought so. It's between a river as well, so this could quite literally just fall into the river. So that's it. That's great. That's great, isn't it? That's brilliant. Great. It could fall into a river. Fantastic. They're basically saying we literally cannot do this. Oxford Council are like, we actually can't get rid of this. Like, we are not equipped to fix this issue. We don't have the budget to fix this. It would be greater than our entire budget to sort this out. Right? And apparently it's criminal gangs dumping waste on this scale. Yeah, I bet they're not English. Like, I'll come out and say it. I bet they're not English. Some other people I've seen on Twitter being like, "Oh, well, they might be." No. I don't think we've fallen that far. As a people that we would do. I don't think so. Maybe, but I've seen some detritus being chucked out the side of the road and fly tipped now, and it wasn't from English people. I cannot believe that English people did this. If so, hang your fucking head in shame, you absolute scumbags. This is awful. This is awful. The English people, the British people, because it is like Britain as a whole, if you're watching from outside of the UK, this is not like, we do not have this relationship with our countryside. This is not something that we do. Not something that we do at all. We abhor people that do things like this. It is abhorrent to us. It is absolutely foul. It's disgusting to us. You're taught, again, if you've lived here and you are actually British and English and you've lived here for any length of time, you've grown up here, you're taught to do certain things in the countryside, to respect the countryside, because the countryside is an extension of effectively our garden. Because again, we've lived here for over 1,000 years, right? We've cultivated this land to not have any predators. So it is quite literally a big back garden. It is literally a big back garden. Oh, and also because it was massively safe, because it was ethnically homogenous, You could just gallivant around the countryside for hours as a kid, all by yourself. Didn't need your parents with you. It was fine because you wouldn't be attacked by predators, animal and otherwise. So this is not something that we generally do. And people seeing this, it will enrage you as much as it is enraging us, I'm sure. It's so foul. But this is the end result, isn't it? You import the third world, you become the third world. There are literal trash piles in India that you can see for miles around. Now, I'm not saying Indians did this, but it is a symptom of that environment, that, you know, those kind of people, I would say. I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
No, me too. Turns my stomach, saddens me. You talk about how it used to be, that native Brits would have quite a lot of respect for the countryside, their own countryside, because of course they did, of course they do, to the point where you could go gallivanting around as a child or whatever and everything's safe. And the only thing that was asked of you really was extremely genteel and civilized things, like make sure you close a gate after yourself in case it lets cattle or sheep or horses out of the field that they're supposed to be in. And by and large, people did that and respected that. That's how civilized it was. That's how genteel and respectful it was. Wouldn't dream of creating a mountain of shit. Wouldn't dream of it. If you see someone dropping one crisp bag in the countryside, someone else would go, excuse me, sorry, would you mind picking that up? And don't do that. And most people would go, oh, yeah, no, right, of course, no, sorry, yeah. That's how it used to be. That was the dynamic we used to have. But now this. Yeah, I bet it wasn't just normal English people created that. Yeah, I bet. Because it's not what we do. It's not who we are. We're not fucking animals living in our own shit. Speaking of which, it's not just in the countryside by the side of an A road. It's also in the cities. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. Bin bags are piling up on the street. Oh, are they? It's interesting that never used to be the case until quite recently. Well, until we were flooded by millions of foreigners. It was never the case. It's been in the news over the last couple of years now, that particularly in Birmingham, a city which is vastly majority non-white British. But it's not just in Birmingham. That was just the first symptom. This article here is talking all about London. Places like Tower Hamlets. Again, vastly not white native Brits living there. But not also Wandsworth. Places in London that have been colonised by foreign people. Just that there's the council just don't pick it up anymore. Sometimes. Or the places in certain estates and certain blocks of flats used to have a room at the bottom of your block of flats with big skips, and you put all your rubbish in there. Well, apparently the council just saying, oh no, we don't do that anymore. We don't pick it up from there anymore. You've got to leave it on the street. That's what the council's telling people. Leave it out on the street. Right. Okay, that's weird. Oh yeah. Oh, and now we're not picking it up. Oh. Oh right. Oh well. We'll just live in filth then.
What's the council tax going towards then?
And you would think, hey Bo, aren't you leaving out some crucial bits of information there? Surely there's more to the story than that. No, there isn't. No. The council said leave it on the street, and then they said we'll pick it up more infrequently. All right, that's it. That's that then. All right. So yeah, and it's not just like a bit smelly and a bit unsightly until it gets picked up. No, it causes diseases. You get vermin, you get rats, and it will lead to eventually third world epidemics of things like typhus, cholera, plague, whatever. Yeah, and I hate to say it, but I have noticed, as have others, that it wasn't the case before we were flooded by millions and millions of new people, of strangers. And now this is the case. Well, brilliant. Thanks, Blair. Thanks, Cameron. Thanks, Boris. Cheers for that. Yeah, We're much stronger now, aren't we? Much stronger for this. I mean, what can you say? What can we say apart from point it out? Right? It's all kinds of fucked up.